What's up, guys? Yano here, back with some more Pathways into Darkness. In the last video, we ventured our way through Warning Earthquake Zone. We came in here, walked in here, found some armor-piercing ammo, talked to the dead guy. Ugh, can't talk tonight. And I gave you a quick spoiler alert about the green oozes lurking in this hallway. And we actually did punch him with the right questions. Right keywords, rather. And he did tell us he was poisoned and the oozes seemed to leave him alone. At that point, you're supposed to put two and two together and realize that you need to drink a brown potion to keep the oozes in their hidey holes. Trust me, I've tried with purple potions, with red potions. You just can't get through this hallway without using a brown potion. And then you have to get back into, after you get past the the oozes and the straight line of about 10 gas, you come in here, the door closes behind you, sealing you off of the green oozes, and then you can clear your poison with a blue potion. And I did that off camera, but you can see down here, that was good. That's the message whenever you drink a blue potion. And as you can also see, I have taken the liberty of sleeping in on this beautiful Wednesday morning and cloning a bunch of Sabbat rounds. Sabbat magazines, rather. So I think I'm good on there for now. I've saved it. We got our frag cartridges. I've got the violet crystal loaded. I'll show you why that's important here in a minute. And let's open this door and see what's on the other side. I'm probably going to die the first time. I don't know. If I manage it right, we'll see. But there's an enemy in this next room I'd kind of like to show you, so we did just save it. Let's see. This door does close behind us. I'd like to see how many of these things we can kill before running in there, and it looks like we have exhausted that number. And coming up, you know what? Let's throw another, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's start making another one of these. Not like it matters because I'm probably going to die. And there he is. Yep. This is apparently Barney the Purple Dinosaur. I don't know. You tell me. He is the second enemy that you can't kill in this game. I'm going to just die on purpose here. I'm a little curious what the FU message is after he flames your ass. I mean, look at that. That is ugly. That was fun, wasn't it? What's your next plan? That's it. Okay. You may have caught me firing off the purple crystal there. It actually doesn't do that much damage against the ghasts, but the whole point of that is to interrupt their firing sequence, because remember, I'm pretty sure I've said the purple crystal discharges in a conical area in front of you, and so you can hit a lot of gas with it, and you can save yourself from getting rocked that way. It just buys you a few seconds, especially if you hit it with a purple crystal and then launch a frag grenade. You can take out plenty of gas. But really the main point of that is a quick way to just disrupt their firing sequence. Okay, actually that wasn't that bad. You could see he moves kind of slow. His projectiles do have some speed to them, but really that didn't look that bad. If I just lure him down that hallway in front of me and then run around the corner there, there's nothing but gas that follow. But as long as I move at the breakneck pace that my little legs carry me in this game, I think I can outrun the big purple monster, and it shouldn't be that bad. But I remember talking mad shit about the Carnage Room, and that rocked my world, so I don't want to get too cocky right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Does he actually come in here? I thought this door closed. Oh, boy. Yeah. I wonder if I can fire through him at least. I suspect I'm not going to be able to get around him. He's going to block my path. Oh! Yeah, that's probably on purpose. They're not going to let you walk around this big balloon. All right. What's my next plan? My next plan is to run out in that room. Man, I actually had it good the first time. So I want to kill as many gas as I can. Before he comes around the corner. Oh, that was harsh. I wonder if I can rest right now. Wow, that actually worked. Okay. So I don't know exactly what point in the game the big purple idiot is triggered, but I have actually, let me top off. You never know, and that 0.1 health point is going to be the difference between life or death. All right, I'm actually going to try to lure him, and I'm going to be cheating a little bit here. Let's just save our progress, shall we? Not really cheating, but you know, we've made some good progress already. So, all right, come on, walking down here, you big purple idiot. That's for the guests. And keep on coming. One more maybe, and go, go, go. This is a lead box. If you don't pick this up, oh boy. We're good. We're good now. Look at those potions. Oh, pale blue potion. Is that everything on this level? Boy, I remember feeling a lot bigger time crunch back when I was 6 playing or 10 playing this. Let me just check my box here. Pale. Yep. All right. And look at this. Escape to through the teleporter. 2. Don't get poisoned. All right. Look at this. We have now officially entered the hole. Is there a save rune in this room? I sure hope so. There is. Okay. Yes. So this is the last section of the game. This is where the venomous skitters and greater nightmares run freely. We've already. Oh, I better just make some of these. We've already seen that because of the Happy Happy Carnage Carnage foreshadowing prelude, whatever that's called. But now we actually have the weaponry to go head to head with them and hopefully come out the victor. Another thing, that lead box is just sitting there. Some more spoiler alerts. If you don't pick this up, you can't win the game, and you can't go back and get it. So, if you forgot this, whoops, game over. Although you don't learn that until the very end. Talk about frustrating. Let's see what it says here. The lead box is extremely heavy. Its lock is rusted and useless, but it still shuts tightly. Doesn't sound that important. Anything in here? Ah, there is a ruby ring. Now, what could the ruby ring do? Since I've spoiled it for you and told you this is a very essential item in the game, we're going to move it up here with the important stuff. Sure, why not? That's a good place for it. Is the amethyst ring in here? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, the ruby ring is actually useful. Let's take it out of the box. Take it out of the box. This way. There we go. Let's put that on. And might I direct your attention to the power meter? Zoop. Hold on. Let's take that off. And let's try that again. Zoop. Not as much zoop that time. One more look. Zoop. Oh, that was the wrong crystal. Sorry. Zoop. A little more zoop. Yeah, so the ruby ring decreases the amount of time it takes your crystals to charge. You might recall the amethyst ring we got on Need a Light increases the amount of time it takes your crystals to charge. So this ring has the opposite effect. So we're going to go ahead and keep wearing that throughout the remainder of the game. What else do we get? Pale blue potion. Have we got one of these yet? I think we have. These are very useful potions that I will probably just tell you about rather than demonstrating them. I'm not sure we have got one of these yet. It doesn't look like it. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just put that down here. And what does it say about it? Let's examine it. This vial contains a violet liquid which smells like a type of flowers you can't quite place. Double click on it to drink it. Okay, I might as well just tell you. We really don't have one of these. I feel like we should have had one of these by now. Did I forget to pick one up? I will kick myself in the shins if we didn't get. If I failed to pick one of these up in an earlier level. For some reason, I thought. Hold on. Oh boy, I'm about to be hopping mad. What does it say down here? Oh no, okay. The point in the game where I thought it was the hint book recommended using one, it doesn't. So, all right. I don't think we've encountered one of these yet. Although I could have swore I was thinking back on my playthrough the other day and realizing I hadn't demonstrated the potions that well. Anyway, pale blue potion. I don't know pale blue. Sorry, pale violet. Right? Yes, pale violet potion. You drink it and you don't see anything different, but it actually puts a force field around you for a small period of time. So any projectile coming at you, you hear a thumping sound instead of an ow sound. Ah, or ooh, or ouch. Um, and yeah, so if you know you're about to fight a tough area, you can go ahead and drink one of these. There's only a handful of them in the game, probably 3, maybe 4. So my advice is to save the hell out of them. They become useful at the end of the game. I will probably most definitely be using one at the end of the game, although if we play our cards right, we will have quite a few blue potions. Okay, I could talk some strategy about the hole. By the way, this last grouping of levels is called the hole. My MP41 days are over. That's my first strategy. It says, when facing venomous skitters and greater nightmares, you want to target the venomous skitters first. They do the most damage. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I can count. I think 7 blue potions. That means we can eat 7 venomous skitter shots before it's game over. So you really have to be careful about what you're doing. I'm going to save it now. Let's take a quick look at the map. So this is the room we're in. I will also show you something really annoying about these last few levels as soon as I step through one of these teleporters. Did I do this yet? I can't remember. I saved over Yanosos too. I mean, that's pretty much the end. I mean, we're fine. I know we're going to be fine. We have enough resources, potions, ammunitions at this point in the game to beat it. These last levels are littered with, well, littered is the wrong word, but every single one of these levels has at least 3, let's see. Yeah, 3. Next one has 4 blue potions. The one after that only has 2. The rule of thumb they tell you in the hint book is to leave the level with at least as many blue potions as you came on with. We're going to try to do way better than that. You want to be as perfect as you can from here on out. I've decided I will allow myself to get tagged by 1 venomous skitter per level. Just in the interest of preserving our blue potions. You really don't want to chug those things. You need them at the end of the game. Not just for getting or curing poison. You need them to restore your health at the very end of the game. I believe I demonstrated that back in the Happy Carnage days when I ate the Easter egg and went to the end. So yeah, blue potions are your main lifeline from here on out. If you burn through them, you will get to the end of the game. You will not have enough, and it's game over. It's back to your earliest save where you can try to fix your ways. If you do not, it is start from the beginning or do what effing controller did and cheat. So, that's one of the many ways that I alluded to earlier in my playthrough that this game is extremely difficult, or can be. You can get to the end and just simply not have enough to carry on. And I mean, what the hell? I've probably been playing this, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hours at this point. Starting over is kind of a shitty prospect. But I've been running my mouth for a long time. Do I want to play? Yeah, let's play some. What the hell? I probably need to go to bed soon, but what difference does it make? It's actually not a weekend. I do have a day job that until this video gets what I asked for, 3, maybe 4 billion views. I just can't sit here and play video games for you guys all day. All right. Each of these teleporters goes somewhere, and I have kindly recorded that in my notes. So let me decide where I want to go first. So this level is broken up into 2 sections. There's a southwestern section and a northeastern section. Let's go to the southwestern section first. Just because I want to 100% complete this, and that's where I want to go. So to do that, we can take our pick of teleporter, either left or right. Actually, let's go to straight first. So you see this room we're in now, kind of an arrow pointing down, it almost looks like. Save ruin in it. Let's go through this one. And we're still on don't get poisoned. Now we're in a room with 3 teleporters, with the columns on the southern end and kind of an arrow pointing up. And you'll notice the room we were just in is gone. That's the other magic part about this map. Every time you teleport on the same level, well, really, different levels too, it erases your map. That's hell of annoying. Yeah, I have the hint guide here. It has all the maps drawn out, but I would be pretty irate with that if I didn't have any of the maps. So it's going to be much easier for me to navigate than it will be for you when you play this game. But we've already established this teleporter in the center. Kind of exchanges between these 2 rooms. Yeah, so these 2 teleporters, this one and the one behind me, go to the southwest part of the level. And these 2 teleporters, this one and now the one behind me, go to the northeast part of the level. I want to go southwest, so doesn't really matter. These pretty much take you to the same place. Let me go to, yes, this one. And strap up. You know what? I'm going to save it one more time. No, I didn't do anything, actually. If anything, I should revert, save some time. All right. After all my rambling, let's get to it. Oh boy, there's a dead venomous skitter. Oh, you hear that? That's the sound of poison coming at you. Whoa, baby. Oh, already got tagged. All right. Who is? Yep, I think I'm gonna revert. What? You walk in here and it's just okay. There is a teleporter behind me, so if it gets too bad, you can always jump back to a teleporter. These are connected on a string, thank goodness. I don't think all of them are. So I think you may get a little three-way, four-way action sometimes, although don't take my word on that. That may not be true. In fact, I take that back. I think they're all connected by strings. But yeah, you can see how easy it is to get your world rocked in this game. And look at that. That's one blue potion down. 6 to go. But I'm going to do a little revertation. Is that right? Here we are. I want to go this way. Nope, this way. Let's try that again. Shall we? All right. Let that smack the wall. Go back. Oh. Damn. You see, that is a greater nightmare. The only thing that will hurt the greater nightmares. I wonder if I could run over here. See, they suck down some rounds. Boy. Well, this puts you out in the middle. I wonder if I just should need to eat a blue potion here. Or maybe I should go. So the other teleporter puts you out right here. I wonder if facing that direction will be better. Trying to remember. Oh boy. I wonder if I should run and try to get my back against the wall. Man, those skitters tag you, and it is just, it's all over. See, I wonder if I can just run up here, if this would be a good... This would be a good place. That was a waste of grenade. I wonder if I could sprint up here. This would be a good place to try to funnel the enemies so they're at least coming at me in a straight line. Boy. Those things just take way more damage. I'm going to have to get used to the AK-47 pole length it takes to kill one of these. It's longer than the regular skitters, even with the more powerful weaponry. Shoot. I'm not sure how I want to approach this. See that? It teleports you just right out in the open. There's really not a good place to go other than back into the teleporter. I'm surprised we haven't seen a ghast yet. They like to hide in the shadows. So that's the one way you can defend. Oh yeah. See that? I did that, well, not really on purpose. The Greater Nightmare bullets, electro bolts, balls of science, they track you. They're guided. I think I already pointed that out. There's a worth its weight in gold blue potion. If I can clear this whole thing out, shoot. I already said I didn't want to use... I want to find a balance between playing perfectly, especially on camera, but if I do a bunch of weird cuts, just so I can be perfect, that's not going to be a very fun playthrough experience either. Like I said, I will allow myself one venomous skitter tag per level. It's really imperative that you end this game with as many blue potions as you can. I'm sure some purist is probably 100% of that when you get to the end and probably has like 20 of them. That's cool. You don't need that many. All right, so I've already cleared this whole level out. I wonder if I should just bite the bullet and drink one of these things and be done with it. I think I'm going to do that. What the hell? All right. So we've picked up everything in this lower level. But so I'm going to run back to the save room. All right, I'm going to begrudgingly drink a blue potion. And I'll tell you what, I am going to... We're already running out of ammo. These enemies can take some damage. And don't forget the greater nightmares are completely unaffected by the frag cartridges. You gotta shoot projectile at them or sabot rounds. Alright. I guess I'm going to, as I said, begrudgingly drink one of these blue potions, rest up, and then that's going to be it for Don't Get Poisoned. I will be reverting if I get tagged again. So let's go ahead and rest, make some ammo. What am I making right now? The enemies don't come through the teleporters, at least. But you can see how quickly things can get out of hand. All right. In fact, I'm going to keep... Shoot, I already don't remember what I saved at. Well, whatever. We're still good at this point. I used one blue potion. Big deal. That's not going to make or break the game yet. Yeah, I'll just carry on with you. I already don't remember which one I saved over last. I think it was Yano sauce, but yeah, what the hell. All right, that is going to end this video. Yeah, as you can see, gone. Map is reset. That's really annoying. But okay, when we come back, we will carry on with Don't Get Poisoned. We will go to the northeastern part of the level, which is a little bit bigger than the southwest part. And, kick some ass, take some names, hopefully avoid the poison. And I will see you guys there. Peace.